Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon, and welcome to Knowledge Talks, a weekly entertainment and knowledge sharing program at Live, specifically to share with you topics that contribute knowledge to the society. Every week, Knowledge Talk hosts and invite guests that are experts, professionals, and leaders from the field locally that bring wealth of knowledge to you. Knowledge Talks also highlights and promotes talents in the country that contributes knowledge and success to the nation. This program, ladies and gentlemen, is a weekly session that I will have with you every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. I'm your host, Tariq Barwani, along with our studio engineer, DJ Ayub Winnam, for an hour bringing you free knowledge at your doorsteps at Oman Radio FM 90.4. Now, let us take a quick music break before we start with our session with an interesting guest we have today on air with us here at Knowledge Talks. Welcome back to Knowledge Talk, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Tariq Barwani, along with our studio engineer, Ahmed Al-Aremi, with you here live today on Oman Radio FM 90.4. 3 Omanis have partnered together to open up a gym that fills healthy lifestyles consciousness gap in the society. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to look at what does it really takes to create an effective and successful gym. Saeed Marhoobi, an athlete himself and an active gym partner, is my guest today here at Knowledge Talks on Oman Radio FM 90.4. Saeed will be sharing the entrepreneurial journey of setting and managing the gym and the success attained so far today with the business. Saeed Marhoobi holds an MBA from UK and is currently working in the telecom industry as a project analyst. He is a partner in RevGX Fitness Performance Center and takes care of the customer service and the HR too. Saeed Marhoobi is a very, very great man. Saeed Marhoobi is the little Arnold Schwarzenegger of Oman, and he is also a very well built up young man. Saeed, salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tariq, I would like to thank you first of all for hosting me in this wonderful program. I would like to thank the people who are listening to this program again, taking their time to listen to our program, and hopefully they will benefit from what I say today.
Inshallah.
And last but never the least, I would like to thank our community, our customers and community who are working out in RevGX as well.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I'm sure they're all listening to you here today, looking at the very good response on the social media when we spoke about your fitness center, and specifically about you, Saeed. MashaAllah. You've got a very big fan, Saeed. MashaAllah.
I'm trying my best to deliver according to the expectation to our customers. I'm very honored to have this feedback from our customers, and of course a positive feedback or an improvement feedback is very, very important for us to take our fitness center to the next level.
MashaAllah. Inshallah wa tumalkum kil khair, inshallah. Now Saeed, to tell you one thing. Every day when I see you at work, every day when I see you outside. Now, last time I saw you was in the center, city center. Yes, that was in city center. In fact, that's when we coach up to come up on stage. You know, mashallah, big build up. And I would like to be tomorrow, Saeed, you say I'm becoming fat, as you can see. What is the best way that I can become Saeed? I know I wish you would have, I'm sure for the ones who are in my social media platform would have definitely seen the photo, the recent photo of Saeed. In fact, one of the people just sent me a message and was telling me that the style that you had is like the new Spider-Man photo. He has it, you know that?
Yes.
I mean, you're the Spider-Man of Oman anyway.
I hope so. Okay, so it's a good question. How can you start? Okay, first of all, can you be Saeed? Obviously, I would like to be Tariq, okay, not Saeed, because anybody can reach to the same level like me. It only depends on consistency.
Okay.
So consistency is the key. First of all, you need to make the decision. You need to make the first step to decide that you want to change your lifestyle. Okay. To a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay. You come to us. We'll ask you simple questions. Okay. So Tariq, what are your targets? Do you want to build up? Do you want to tone up? Okay. And accordingly, we cater to your needs. Another question we will ask you, Tariq. Okay. Do you suffer any injuries? Okay. Which is very important. So health, safety to us is very, very important. Okay. So the safety of our clients. The good news is, if you decide to start today, our workouts can be scaled down to meet your requirements.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Okay. So our workouts can start with kids. We provide kids programs. Okay. We provide adults programs, male and female. We have a female section and we have a male section.
And who's the trainers?
Trainers, we have a mixture, a good blend between Omanis and internationals.
Male or female?
Male and female as well.
Oh, very good.
Okay. So we have different disciplines. Okay. The disciplines that we have are, one of the disciplines we have is CrossFit.
Okay.
Okay. CrossFit is a combination between Olympic lifting, weightlifting, okay, and cardiovascular workouts, okay, and obviously gymnastic, which is your body move workouts. Okay, in this discipline we have 5 instructors. Okay, one from Canada, another one from South Africa, 2 Omanis, and a female from Algeria. She's half caste, Scottish Algerian.
Okay. Yeah. That's very, very, very nice. Now, I'll just go one step back from some of the terms that you use, like build up and tone up. What do you mean by build up and tone up?
Okay, so obviously different people have different targets. Okay, some people come to us which are overweight and they want to lose weight, and usually people ask me this question is, do I need to diet? Okay, do I need to diet? Do I need to go to a strict diet? Not necessary. Okay, it's a mixture between eating healthy and doing the exercise. Okay, so 70% of achieving your target is done at home. It's
70%.
your food. 30%. 30% is done in the gym.
Okay.
Almost 70% is done at home.
Okay.
Is what your eating habits and your sleeping habits.
Okay.
That will give you results. Okay, that is losing weight. Building up. Okay, getting muscles. Okay, we'll give advices on how to achieve that as well.
Can you do both of them at the same time?
You can lose and build mass. Obviously, if you build muscle, automatically you burn fat.
Okay.
Automatic.
Okay.
More mass, less fat.
Okay, so let's say if someone goes to the gym and start lifting up weights instead of, for instance, jogging or running, would that help for them to lose weight?
It is proven that high intensity workout, high intensity, which is has a blend between lifting weights and cardiovascular workouts, gives you the best results.
Best results.
Okay. Obviously, if you go to the gym, I used to be a gym. They call me gym freak.
Okay.
Back in the days.
I can see that
gym,
today.
Okay, so the gym will build your mass, but you need to do cardio as well to burn fat.
Okay.
This is 2. 3, it will depend on what you eat. at home. So some people come to me and ask me, oh, I've been working out for a very long time. I've been running, but I don't see results. Obviously, if you don't eat right, you will not lose weight.
What do you mean by eat right?
Okay, eat that right. Distribute your meals, first of all. It depends from 5 to 6 times a day, small portions. Okay, so you have the right intake of carbs, right intake of protein. Okay, this is number 1. Number 2, avoiding the junky food. Okay, so fixing your eating habits.
Okay,
basically will give you the best, not only results and losing fat, even it will enhance your performance.
Okay.
Avoiding bad sugar. Okay, like let's say fizzy drinks. Okay, good sugar can be fruits, for example. Yeah, and that thing can enhance your performance and get you to the results that you need.
Interesting. Now tell me about your entrepreneurial journey. So basically, your business. When do you start? Where are you today?
Basically, it has 2 stories. I have 2 stories for this question. Okay, so the actual founder of the business is Rashid Barwani. Rashid Barwani have been out of the country for 13 years. He lived in Canada for 13 years. So when Rashid came back, Rashid is a very passionate sport person. 3 Dan black belt. Okay, CrossFit certified, Tariq certified, Muay Thai instructor. So he has a good blend of sport background. So Rashid comes back from Canada and decided he needs to change the sport map in Oman. Okay, not only because what we see usually in Oman is in school, even in PE, okay, and the sport classes, you have only football. You don't have a variety of sports. It's either football or running 100 meters or long distance. Okay, we call it بالعربي ألعاب قوة. Okay, or what you see in the Olympics. So Rashid came back and decided to come with a new concept where you have different disciplines, catering not only for male. Okay, most of our gyms you cater for male. Okay, so he decided to come with a concept that can serve father, mother, child at the same time. Okay, so in 2011 he opened a small branch. Okay, and started the journey. My side of the story. So last year in 2013 February, for 5 months, a couple of the guys who are working with me were asking me to, there's a new workout called CrossFit, come and try it out. For 5 months they were begging me, just come. So to an extent that they had a bet, okay, on who will actually get me to go and sign up
to this company, which is RevGX.
Which is RevGX. Okay, so once I was working out, one of the days I was working out in one of the gyms without mentioning the name, and I met a guy called Walid. Walid is currently one of my loyal customers. So Walid, I said, Walid, I saw you in a video. Are you doing? Are you part of RevGX? Are you doing something called CrossFit? He said, yes. Don't tell me you're Saeed. I said, oh, okay. This guy, I've never met him before. I just saw him on a video and I said, are you Saeed? I said, yes, I'm Saeed. He said, okay. Because I'm unique, I have yellow eyes, so people can identify me from that. So he said, yeah, they told me there's a guy who works out in this gym, yellow eyes, this is his features. Okay, we've been trying to get him to come and join. I said, because of you, I will come and try, no problem. I don't believe in this, I'll come and try. So I walk in the next day, and try this workout, and I said, and I have a long fitness background, so when I tried this workout, it's a functional workout. Okay, I was given different, what do you say, circuits, like a circuit training workout in RevGX. When I tried it, I said, whoa, I was really exhausted. I said, if this makes me exhausted, this is working. Okay, so I stayed, it was a free class. The next day I came and ignored my membership in the gym. Started this journey for 5 months in the old branch. And luckily, one of the days, because I was passionate and I wanted to change the society, I had the same vision to open something that will help our youth society. Luckily that Rashid came to me and approached me and said, see, I heard that you're interested to open something. Why don't we, instead of eating each other's customers, why don't we partner up? Two hands are better than one, so why don't we partner up and open a bigger branch? So the story started, and we started this bigger branch, which is currently I hope making a big buzz in the market.
Masha, you're already here, so it definitely does. Well, where's the location again?
Okay, our location is in Ghala. Okay, our location is in Ghala, opposite to Zubair.
Okay.
So in Ghala, the service road of Ghala, okay, just opposite to Zubair, Mitsubishi showroom.
Okay, I'm looking forward to know more about RevGX. We're going to take a quick break and return with our program today. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host Tariq Barwani, along with our studio engineer Ahmed Al-Aremi, and our guest today is Mr. Saeed Al-Marhoobi, and he is my Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, whenever I see the guy, I say, mashallah, he's a macho man, myself. Saeed, mashallah, one of the I'm very pleased with the RevGX. I hear a lot of people speaking about it as well, and I know a number of members who are attending, and they speak big volumes as well. Now, one of the questions that people have been asking me about it is how can someone start a gym in Oman? What would it take?
Okay, so that's a very good question. Number one is the passion. Okay, passion to do a difference in the society. Okay, you need to have the passion for sport. All the three members currently together, I love sport. Rashid himself is a sport fanatic. Muhammad has 13 years in bodybuilding. Okay. So we all come from a sport background. This is number one. So you need to understand, it's easy for us to understand the needs of the customer, because we've been to different gyms, either locally or globally.
And they're passionate too.
And they're all passionate about starting up this kind of business. This is number one. Number two is finding the right location. Okay, finding the right location is a key. So access for the customer in and out. Okay, easy access in and out. Number three is finding a space which will cater to your concept. Okay, so finding the right space to cater for all your discipline, and alhamdulillah, it was very difficult at the beginning to find a space. So we found our current space, and we looked around for other spaces just for future references. We want to open another gym, but we did not find the same setup that we have today. Another thing is the funding. Okay, obviously if you start a gym, it's not easy. You need a huge capital. Alhamdulillah, we had the right funding. We funded the gym by ourselves. Okay,
and you think that's the best way, right, when it comes to business?
That's the best way. So as for today, we run at zero liability. The the business runs at zero liability, alhamdulillah. Another thing, choosing something different to provide to the market. So we have a lot of gyms in Oman with the same concept, the old traditional concept. So in order to attract people, if you want to start a gym, you need to be unique so people can come to you. Okay.
So how different are you guys to any other gym here in Oman?
Okay, good question. So first question people ask us when they walk in, where are the equipment? Where are the machines? We say, we don't have machine, you are the machine. Okay. So why drive all the way from home for 15 to 20 minutes to go and run on a treadmill where you can run outside? Okay. So that is one difference. A key difference between us and other gyms, is this gym is established by Omanis, run by Omanis. The trainers, we started the gym with Omanis and then expanded to internationals. Okay, so we brought a global best practice to Oman. Started with Omanis, now we're going international with our coaches. Another thing is our gyms, in our gym, I don't call it a gym, I call it a fitness performance center because we care about health and performance, is run based on classes. So everything is run based on classes. Okay.
What do you mean by classes?
Classes, group classes.
Group classes, okay.
Okay, so each and every class has a coach. You have someone to monitor you, someone to teach you the right skills, the right mechanics to perform the workout. Okay, you don't come in for the first day, you don't expect to come in and just do whatever you want. So you need to have the guidance before you actually jump into the program. Okay, and that is what makes us different. Okay, the set of workouts that we give, the set of programs okay, we give is unique to the market. I'll cover that in a minute. We are the only fitness performance center that you, your wife and your kids can come and work at the same time.
Kids what age?
Kids starting from 4 to 20, 17, 20.
The kids are always gotta be kids. We're still kids.
The kids are always kids. My mom always called me a kid even now after passing the age of 30. So
yeah, mashallah. So you what are the disciplines that you have in your gym?
Okay, so we're the only gym that provides something called CrossFit. Okay, we have Muay Thai. Okay, which is in the martial art discipline we have Muay Thai, which is
and you got a trainer,
Thai. Yes, we have professional trainer. Okay, French trainer. French, yes.
Okay.
So what is Muay Thai? Muay Thai is basically like a kickboxing, the Thai kickboxing. Okay, we have Aikido. Okay, and we have Taekwondo. Taekwondo for adults and kids. Okay, that is from the martial art discipline. For male, we have CrossFit, we have TRX. Okay, and
what's TRX?
TRX is basically a suspension training. Okay.
Special training.
Suspension training.
Suspension training.
Suspension training is basically using straps and your body weight to perform workouts.
Okay.
Okay. So TRX will give you basically engage your core at all time. Okay. So your core is your midsection. Okay. It will also help you to balance, teach you the balance. Okay, it will give you balance, it will enhance your core. Plus, as for people, we recommend people who are not doing weights to start with TRX, get used to the intensity before going to it.
Okay.
Or for people who have injuries and cannot actually lift, we recommend them to go to TRX to have the same amount of workout.
Okay. What are the challenges have you faced so far?
Challenges that we faced honestly is I hope someone from the government is hearing this. Okay, I was very happy with the initiative that of supporting SME from the government. Okay, I think it's a great initiative, but I hope that we have interconnection, an integrated program between those government sectors to actually make it easier for people who start new businesses. So
okay,
and I'm talking in terms of permits. So obviously if you get someone who's professional from outside, it's because you don't have the same skill set in Oman. Because we believe in Omanis, that's why we hired Omanis first. But some disciplines like, let's say for example dancing Zumba for female, you don't have that kind of skill set in Oman. It's very hard really to find. So you need to get someone who's international, someone who's an expert at that area. Okay, getting the permits for those people is not easy. Okay, and we hope that the government will take the right measures to make it easy for Omanis to start the business without a hassle.
Okay.
This is one of the challenges that we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you promote your business then?
I promote my business by saying I'm very 100% sure of my quality. Okay. So I don't challenge the market on price. I don't speak about pricing.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
If people ask me why you, I say quality. I'm 100% sure about my quality.
Okay.
The
and
quality,
you do have a good customers right now.
Yes, we have one of the success stories. I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
One of the success stories that we have of our customer is someone from the national team, Olympic national team. He joined 1 year back, hoping to improve his lifting skills. Okay, he comes from a weightlifting background, so he came to us he used to be in the national team, was out of the national team, came to us, worked out with us for almost 9 months. Okay, improved his skills, went back to the national team. He was selected back, so one of the days he visited the national team gym, and the coach of the national team was impressed. Okay, so he said, Zuhair, why don't you come and join the team again? So Zuhair joins the team. He goes to goes on training with the national team for almost 2 months and a half. Goes to the GCC competition of weightlifting, and comes back with bronze medal.
Okay. Tell me one thing. These RevGX. What's the concept behind the name? What does it really mean? Does it stand for something? RevGX. Is it an international brand or something?
No, it's a local brand. So Rev. What is Rev? Revolution.
Okay.
So we came when we came to the market. We decided that it's time to make a revolution, a dramatic change in sport.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So revolution.
Okay.
Rev is revolution. GX is group exercise.
I like that. So
Okay,
that's
so
what
this is what. So
Now I know
RevGX. That's why I say we're unique. We're the only place that provides 100% group exercise
in a revolutionary way.
in a revolutionary way.
What's your experience so far in the market with bodybuilders?
I've been going to different gyms. Okay, I actually worked out with a couple of bodybuilders from the national team.
Okay.
Okay, I don't say I'm a professional bodybuilder because I don't go with steroids.
Okay.
Okay, in order to actually bulk up, you need steroids, and this, I don't say.
So if someone doesn't use steroids, they
you can
can't...
gain. You can gain weight.
Okay.
But if you want really to compete in the category of bodybuilding, you need to use a couple of steroids.
But these steroids, aren't they not only illegal but also harmful for one's body?
I wouldn't say if you everything which is used excessively will have a harm. But the good thing that we have, it's not illegal. Okay, we have legal steroids. Specifically, I'm talking about the bodybuilders. So they are not illegal. They are not. They are legal. What they use, what do you call it? Precautions. Actually, while using the steroids. So.
And what it does, it just helps you to bulk up.
It helps you to bulk up and
in a short span of time.
Short span of time.
But don't you believe anything that is gained easily will get you might lose it easily as well?
I am not an expert in. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm not an expert in steroids, so I cannot comment on that. But what I've seen from, I know the champion, one of our world champion in bodybuilding.
Okay.
He lives a normal life and he has 3 kids, so he's healthy. He has 3 kids,
and he is on steroids as well.
He's on steroids. So
okay.
if you use it in the right way, I don't recommend. Just to make it clear, I'm not saying whoever is listening to go and use steroids. If you're planning to use steroids, you need to consult first of all a doctor. Okay, and go to the right person to teach you how to use it.
What about people using proteins?
Protein is not harmful. Okay, of course it depends It depends. You need to consult the doctor as well. Some people are consuming more proteins, which goes as a waste. You need to check first of all if you do not have enough proteins in your body. So there are different ways. Of getting the protein to your body. You can either use the traditional way, which is chicken, meat, fish to get protein while you're distributing your meals, or if some people use proteins because you don't have
the
powder because
or
they
the
don't have
tablet.
enough time to consume the natural protein.
And isn't that based on chemicals, which is
It is chemical. It's like using the powder milk.
okay? It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
There's no side effect.
Yeah. If you overdo it, it will have a side effect.
Yeah.
But if you use it according to the prescription, which is according to is prescribed, and the protein, there's no harm.
Okay. Now you are a team of 3.
Yes.
Have you 3 taken any trainings on setting up a business, or was this something just started out of a passion, hunch, and you went out there, created a business, and boom, it is successful today?
Okay, so for me, I'll speak. I won't speak on the behalf of my colleagues. I'll just give you my background. During my MBA, I took a subject. Okay, I took a subject, and it was the main reason which opened up my eyes and turned on the bulb. Okay, on top of my head, and said, Saeed, it's time for you to start a business. Okay, and I saw the potential. In starting up a business. So when the opportunity came from Rashid, when he asked me, I said yes. He said, you need to think. I said, give me till tomorrow. By then, when he asked me, I said yes. Deep inside, I said yes, but I need to think overnight, and then I gave him the next day the answer.
Okay.
The good
This is your first business, right?
This is my first business. I've done network marketing before. So in network marketing, the traditional network marketing, I've been to courses in Malaysia and Kuwait, Bahrain.
And what was your experience with the network marketing?
Network marketing is basically a good tool. Okay. You don't need a big capital to start. It's very small capital. It depends on how you perceive network marketing. You can learn a lot, and it was the jump start for my business career. Okay. So I learned a lot from network marketing, although people perceive it in a very negative way in this part of the world.
Why is that?
Because a couple of companies who started and failed because it was not run in the right manner.
Can you give an example?
Business, for example.
Okay.
Business.
In which they call people to buy their product or something?
Buy the product, and they have this pyramid.
Like a tree kind of thing.
Like a tree.
And everyone gets the benefits.
Yes, and gets the benefit, but ultimately the one who's on top gets the benefit.
Get the better one.
Yes.
Okay.
But with the company that I work, without disclosing the company's name, I really enjoyed it. It was a good journey, 2 years. Network marketing. I've learned a lot. I've learned how to network. I've learned how to establish my list. Okay.
And build up good money as well.
In terms of selecting the partners, when Rashid selected the partners with different skills.
Okay.
So Rashid comes from a construction background. Okay, doing his masters in construction. So the setup of the place was the task of Rashid. Mohammed, an MBA holder as well, from Strathclyde, UK, comes from IT and project management. Okay, background. So it was easy to guide us to the right timelines. Okay, to hit and open up the place, because we had to pay rent in advance. Myself, I come from my experience. My last 10 years experience was in sales, customer service, training, and 3 years of project management. So, but my core experience comes in business. So that combination helped us to establish the business, which is called RevGX today, the second branch, the bigger branch.
And what do you guys need to further expand the business objectives that you have right now?
We have a lot of dreams. Okay, we have a lot of dreams. We want to reach out. So we want to adapt our concept in schools.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Okay, so because if you see in let's say I'll take the States for example, you don't go to the national team or you don't join clubs unless you are a university graduate. Okay, but sadly, and not in all the schools, maybe in private schools we have the right set of activities for our kids. We want to provide our kids, change the mindset, the concept of going to sports class and throwing a ball and just run on the pitch. Okay, so people in sport is not about only running on the pitch, it's learning a different things. So learning how to communicate with each other, learning discipline. Okay, so a parent, when the child go home, okay, if he's learning discipline at school, not only by the different teachers, even in sport, automatically to reflect to his behavior at home. What we want to adapt what is there in private schools and government schools, but we will require, of course, not the support of the country to make it happen.
Okay.
We would like to have a small project on one school if they give us the chance to pick a school to start this pilot project. Okay, and then from there, if it's successful, we can duplicate it to other schools.
Inshallah. That's really, really good. How can I join you guys?
Even now. If once we leave from the program, you can come with me and you can join a class.
Inshallah. So what are your future plans now?
Our future plans is
one of them getting to the schools, I know is one, but what are your future plans with business?
Okay, so our future plans is not to expand to different locations, number one. Number two is to provide something different again. Like for example, we are planning to introduce something called we know that brides prepare 6 months ahead of the marriage. So
okay.
Part of the preparation is fitness. So they want to lose weight, they want to look good on the dress. Okay, but as for today, we know that brides go to fitness center or gyms to work out, but there's no specific
product for them. That's beautiful.
There's something that I'm thinking about, and we have tried it already. Okay, and we're going to launch it 2015 inshallah. We are as well. We have started a pilot project. We call it from age zero. Age zero is basically mothers who are pregnant. Okay, not only doing yoga, they can work out post pregnancy, pre and post pregnancy. So
a complete program for pregnant women.
Pregnant women.
Wow.
So
what about the husbands to support them as well?
Yeah, we can have a program for the husband.
Yeah, that's what, there you go. That's an idea.
Yes.
Anything you wish to share with our audience today?
I would like to say, set your targets for 2015. Okay, to live a healthy life. Okay, again, as I would like to advise parents to send their kids to sport, because sport is not only playing and running around. Sport will help us get rid of the bad habits in our society. One of the bad habits, my dream to get rid of, is smoking in our youth society, and of course fight drugs as well through sport.
MashaAllah. Yeah. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. RevGX, a center that is built by these great Omanis, that that has the tagline of filling the gap of the healthy lifestyle consciousness. That's right, yeah?
Yes.
And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you very, very much, Saeed, for joining us today on Oman Radio FM 90.9 for to share with us about your entrepreneurial journey and success attained so far. I hope you guys make a great success, inshallah. And I would like to also, you want to say something?
Yeah, obviously. Maybe I have. I did not ignore the ladies classes. So,
okay.
Ladies, if you have your targets for 2015, we have the right classes, a good variety of classes for you.
Okay.
So you're most welcome anytime.
MashaAllah. I knew that. I felt that because I was just in the program. But I see that you had something to say. Are you married, by the way?
Yes, I'm married, and I'm proud of my wife.
MashaAllah.
My wife actually works out in my gym.
In the gym as well.
In the gym, nice. And she actually pushes me to work out harder.
MashaAllah. Why I was asking that is because I'm sure after the program we could have had, long line waiting for you because of this special product that you wanted to just share with us. Thank you very, very much, Saeed. Ladies and gentlemen.
A message to my wife, don't listen to Tariq.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our program for this week. I hope you all had a intriguing time with us. See you next week, inshallah, at 5:30 p.m. Ma'as salama.